Respectable KM Seth, respectable Bharat Seth, Principal Chatterjee, dear friends, it is really a great pleasure for me to see this institute. Though I am a minister, I don't know many things about shipping. It's a new thing for me. So it's an opportunity for me to learn something new from here. In our Indian scenario, we have 7,500 kilometers of seafront, which is very important. At the same time, we have 20,000 kilometers of river length, where we have already taken a decision to convert our inland waterways, inland river into waterways, to 20,000 kilometers. So this is going to be a major advantage for the country. For the trade and business, the logistic cost is very important. If going by road, the cost is 10 rupees, for example. By going by railway is 6 rupees, and going by water is only 1 rupees. So that is the important thing in the international market. We have to reduce the logistic cost. And that's the reason that we are trying to develop our ports, minor ports, private ports, the river ports, where huge potential is available. Unfortunately, previously, these all activities are very much neglected. And today, as a government, we understand the great potential in this field. We have 12 major ports with the central government and 200 minor and private ports. In our major ports, the way in which the ports are constantly developing, the first year when I taken charge as a minister, our profit was 3,000 crore. Next year it was 4,000 crore. Third year it was 5,000 crore. And this year our profit is 7,000 crores. So there is a huge potential is available. We have already started the big project named as Sagar Mala. And in that project we are expecting the investment of 16 lakh crores. Out of which 4 lakh crores of investment we are expecting in development of infrastructure, port rail connectivity, port road connectivity, and modernization and mechanization of port. We have already started works more than 2,82,000 crores. Already we have completed works more than 40,000 crores. And there is a huge potential is available. It is not only for development, but employment point of view, this is very important. So the people like you who are trained here, they have a lot of opportunities. Even in the cruise tourism, one of the international consultants who make the study and giving us the report, by which we are expecting, presently we have 70 to 80 cruise in Mumbai every year. But next 5 years we are expecting 950 cruise. So there is a huge potential available in cruise tourism. We have already decided to develop a cruise terminal in Mumbai. We are spending 1,000 crores on that. And actually, in last 15 days before, it was decided to start the one cruise from Mumbai to Goa. But because of code of conduct, we are unable to start that. But next 2 months, we are going to start that. In Mumbai, Bhahucha Dhakka to Mandwa and Neral, next 2 months, we are going to start Ro-Ro services. Where if you want to go to Goa from Mumbai, Bhahucha Dhakka, you can take your car, your bus, and come to Alibag, Mandwa, and after that you can go by road to the Bombay-Goa road. It will reduce the time period of 2.5 hours. Even in Ganga, as a waterways, we have decided to make waterways from Varanasi to Haldia. That is 1,680 kilometers. We are making 4 multimodal hubs. One is at Gazipur, then second is at Varanasi, Haldia and Sahibganj. In the next October, we are going to inaugurate the multimodal hub of Varanasi. The huge potential is available, and we have also taken decision to make dredging from Varanasi to Allahabad, because in 2019 we have a Kumbh at Allahabad expecting 15 crore people. So now we are making the draft of 1 meter from Allahabad to Varanasi, by which we are going to start the catamaran services from Allahabad to Varanasi. So we have at least, we are expecting 500 catamaran there. So here in India, huge potential is available. Unfortunately, we have a university in Chennai. It is also neglected. I know the problems about the university. Now we have decided to appoint a new Vice Chancellor, and we are expecting some new reform in the sector. I feel that this is a field which is very important as far as our employment potential is concerned. As our country, we are facing the problem of unemployment. And this is the sector where we can create maximum employmental opportunities. We have lot of special economic zone, coastal development zone, where we are expecting the investment of 12 lakh crores. Even in JNPT, we have special economic zone. We have started giving land to the investors, where we are expecting the employment potential of 1,25,000 youth, they can get the jobs there. Already the process has started. So this is the potential of this field. And we need trained manpower. The innovation, technology, we name it as a knowledge, innovation, technology, research, education. This is related with the knowledge, and knowledge is always changing. The philosophy for our country is conversion of knowledge into wealth. In the whole world, all the trained manpower from the maritime sectors, either it is different type of people who are taking training here, they have a huge opportunity for their employment. So we need many institutes like this. Actually, our government has decided to giving highest priority for skill development. And skill development for shipping is very important. We have already signed the agreement with Siemens. They are investing 450 crores only for skill development. Their planning is to train the manpower in the country. I feel that this is very important thing, and already the Great Eastern Company has developed this area, this campus, where there is a huge potential is available for good training. The good atmosphere, good buildings, good faculty. I feel that this training is giving you the capability for international standards. And this is the future. It's really a great thing for me to come here to understand the function of this Maritime Studies and Institute, because this is a new subject for me. I feel that I always trying to develop a lot of things in the country. I just asked to Bharat Seth, why you are thinking about to having an engine on methanol? Because I am a transport minister. I am constantly pursuing in automobile sector the fuel, ethanol, methanol, biodiesel, bio-CNG and electric. We have just completed one ring road of Delhi and one 14-lane express highway, axis control, Delhi Meerut, first part of it. We reduced the pollution by 27%. So it is the time for the country to think about new innovations. I am in Lonavala after many years. I remember my old days. When I was minister, I got appointed to construct the Bombay-Pune Express Highway. Sometime I come here with the car, sometime I leave the car, even sometime I use motorcycle to visit the sites. The tunnels, the road, it was a great experience in my life to construct this express highway. This was the first express highway of the country. But now we are making 12 express highways. More beautiful than this highway. But that was the first experiment. And that first experiment given me lot of training, lot of new innovation. And I feel that this knowledge, experience, skill development, education is the future. It is a big asset. And that is the reason that you need good faculty. Without good faculty, it will be difficult. So I always request my secretary and people, the people who are retired in the private companies, those who have experience, or from shipping industry, from the ports, after retirement, appoint them as a faculty, because their experience is very important. And this experience will give you an appropriate vision. Because you can donate eye, but you cannot donate vision. The appropriate vision for the business, appropriate vision for the profession is very important. It only comes from the experience. And as experience, here is a good faculty, experienced faculty, having a great experience, and which they are contributing you for your developing your knowledge. It's really a great opportunity. Only one thing which I feel, I request Bharat said, the capacity of the institute, student capacity is very less. Because the way in which the India is changing, you have to increase the capacity and the potential. We need more good colleges, more training institutes, and more students who want to make their career in this field. Maritime sector having a huge potential. Unfortunately, it is neglected. In the government setup, it is very problematic because they never understand what is the future. And that is the reason that never think about the future. That is the reason that our policies are incomplete. It is the time for the country to we should think for next 25 to 50 years. We can be the leader in the world. The small country like Norway, South Korea, the way in which they develop. I just got opportunity to visit South Korea. I visited Samsung shipyard. I see the facility. It is really remarkable and it is unimaginable for me. Now we have Cochin shipyard. We have just signed the agreement with the Russian company, government company for shipbuilding. We want to build catamaran, hovercrafts. I am very keenly interested to start seaplanes. And it can be a new future in the country. And here we need a lot of potential. Even in the cruise tourism, huge potential is available. And I feel that this can be a sector which is going to give a good economic boost to our country. It can be a great growth engine. We are now concentrating on blue economy. Up to 11-12 nautical mile only, the state government is giving permission for fishing. But after 11-12 nautical mile, it is the right of the government of India to give the permission. Now we have just given 100 trawler to the fishermen of Tamil Nadu, that they go into the deep sea up to 100 nautical miles. 200 nautical miles is our limit, and by which we can increase the production by 5 times. We are making processing industries, packaging industries in the ports. In Goa, we are all making that thing. So I feel that everywhere there is a huge potential is available. And I feel that for exploiting that potential, we need trained manpower. Without trained and educated manpower, we cannot get the results. So this is the time for the country to educate our youth with the international standards. I feel really very proud that the Great Eastern Institute is giving you the training of international standards. All type of facilities are available here. And I am confident that after taking this training, there are also huge potential available in the sector. I really appreciate the institute, and I am giving my all best wishes to all of you, and I am very much confident about the future of these maritime sectors, and there are a lot of innovations are there. We have to change the technology. We have to accept all international successful practices. We have to improve the technology, and there are huge potentials available. Only I am giving you one example. We are making now 500 barge, and we are giving this contract to Cochin shipyard. We just have one company, Hubli Dock in Calcutta. We have transferred this company to Cochin shipyard. And now one of the designer is giving us the proposal by which the same engine, which is taking 2,500 ton of load, only change in design, it can take 4,000 ton. So this type of new innovation in the technology, engines, everywhere, this is very important. And we have to change. We have to accept all international standards, innovations and everything. Because this is going to change our socio-economic transformation. And this 7,500 kilometer of seafront, 20,000 kilometer of river length, out of which already we have started the projects in 10 rivers. We have completed dredging in Barak. We have started dredging in Brahmaputra. We are making dredging in Bangladesh, spending 250 crores in Bangladesh for dredging, and by which from Varanasi you can go up to Bangladesh, to Myanmar, and we can start the business there. Export, import will be increased, cost will be reduced, and already we are developing everywhere the industrial zone, special development zones on the river ports.